Tony, a tough start in the first period, just one shot on goal. I mean, what did you see that was lacking offensively there?
I wouldn't say it's lacking offensively. I would say that we weren't playing well enough to get pucks into their end to have offense, right? So we tried to talk about that in between periods and kind of get away from the just kind of sitting back too much and not connecting on passes type of thing that would allow us to get into their end. So I thought the second period we did a little bit better job with that.
Maddie, what are your thoughts about the offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do O zone if we can't bear down in the D zone. We're never going to score goals if we get caught down there, and that's on everyone, not just the D, it's the forwards as well, making sure we're getting up on our points and stuff. So I think we just need to work better in all zones of the ice.
I mean, as Tony said, the second period things got better. I mean, you kept Clarkson off the board until for a period and a half there. But how would you assess the play defensively after they got up 2-0 or there's two quick goals?
Yeah, I think we had to take a step and realize that, we're in a game and kind of dug ourselves a hole. So I think we kind of bared down on D zone for a bit there, but gave out a little bit at the end.
Hey, Tony, what happened on the two quick goals? I mean, how tough was that to give up?
The start of the first there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, we don't want to be chasing games, and that's kind of what we were doing again today. So you got to try and, keep level-headed with it, but also you're going to have to try and create stuff that may not be there. So for us, we got to, get back to the drawing board a little bit and make sure that, one, we're not chasing games and making it a little bit tighter. So maybe if it is, we're down a goal rather than two like we have been recently here. So, at the end of the day, I think just all in all, we all know we got to just continue to compete harder and execute better.
Yeah, that first goal was kind of fluky by Sidney Fest there. It looked like it was going wide and just hit some bodies in front, and Ammonia didn't really have a chance.
Yeah, so, they had a couple different power play looks, and, we kind of got mis-rotated on it. Tried to recover, and just so happened that the puck that was going towards the back door ended up going top shelf.
Yeah.
So, those are the breaks that typically you can recover from just because they are more fluky than they are intentional. So I think for us, you look at that and it's like, okay, maybe we're in a little bit better positioning. Maybe we take that in the shin pad rather than have a stick. But, I think our penalty kill did a decent job today with being in lanes, and they run a lot of switches and they got a lot of national team players that are on those power plays, so they're pretty potent right now, and I thought we did a decent job against them.
What was behind the decision to give Ammonia a start today?
Well, I just think that she's earned the opportunity. I think that she, we have confidence in her. The team has confidence in her. I thought she played well today. Most of the goals were either off tips or, didn't really have much of a chance to do much with because we kind of left some people open. So, I thought she did well for us today.
Were you involved in all the Sidney Fest? Sidney's from Clifton Park here. I mean, were you involved in all that when she was being recruited to transfer from BC to Clarkson before you came down here?
Yeah, I was part of that. That whole group there was, having been here in August, was set prior to me leaving. So I was able to see all those players come in and recruit.
What do you think of her play today?
Oh, I think she plays well. She plays hard, right? Like, there's a reason why we wanted to bring her in there, and she filled a hole that we lost the year before, and it seems like her game's coming along, and her defensive game's gotten a lot better, having come over from BC to Clarkson, where they focus on that a little bit more. So, really, think that she did a good job today.